In 2021, I made $200,000 from this weird fruit. You're probably thinking, what is she talking about? But yeah, weird things actually make money. If you were to go on platforms like Reader's Digest, you will notice that they have a lot of content about kind of weird stuff. And there's even platforms that are dedicated to weird things. Listverse is one of those websites where they have like lists of just strange things and facts and stuff like that. So I know it can be difficult to believe, but for me, I'm quite obsessed with finding weird stuff to write about and crazy topics. And, I find that it's really great content for faceless YouTube channels and TikTok pages, as well as for articles and stuff on platforms like Medium and Vocal. I feel like weird stuff does better on Vocal than on Medium. I wrote an article some years ago about this trend that people were doing, and it was like, can you charge your phone using an onion? And there used to be like videos about people trying to charge their phones with onions. It was quite weird, or with some kind of fruit. So like, I'm going to tell you how I did it for the weird fruit. So in 2021, I set up a basic WordPress blog and a faceless YouTube channel about unusual herbs and fruits. So what I did was I published one article about durian. And at that time, I'm going to be honest with you, it wasn't just 2021, even years prior to that, the durian fruit became really popular because of the raw vegan movement. And what I did was I published one article about durian fruit and shared one article on Pinterest. Shared the article on Pinterest, Twitter, Flipboard, Facebook, and in the description of a short YouTube video that I published on the same topic. The article received about 100,000 page views in 7 days, and I was really shocked by the traffic stats. So I made a list of article titles about the durian fruit. Altogether, I published 33 articles about durian. 33 is a number that I use when I'm building topical authority. I have this e-guide called the 33 immersion method, and it really goes into detail about how you can build a profitable blog and generally content-driven business using the 33 immersion method. And eventually I created an ebook about weird fruits. It included recipes, historical and nutritional facts, and I sold the book for just $5. But by the end of 2021, my earnings for that website had gone up to $200,000. And how I made most of that money actually came from affiliate products. So I really went deep into promoting the Vitamix blender. Don't know if you know what the Vitamix blender is, but it's a very expensive blender. I think it's about, you can get it for about 600 or 700 pounds. And I was promoting the Vitamix blender through the actual Vitamix affiliate program. And so I made a majority of money from there, and also Mediavine ads as well. I did start with Google AdSense, and then I actually Google Ads, and then I moved over to Mediavine, and I found that it was more profitable for Mediavine. And then later on, towards the end of the year, I started doing Vocal Media and Medium articles, and seriously, that really added to my income as well. So that added to probably about $20,000 of the $20,000 of the $200,000 that I made. If I had really gone all in and created multiple different income streams, as in created more Medium pages, Vocal pages, and more faceless YouTube channels, I probably could have hit a mill with that particular as in a million with that particular type of content. Weird fruits, herbs, interesting facts about fruits. And durian is kind of considered a weird fruit. It's got it gets a lot of stick because it stinks really, really, it's really, really strong smell. And so it gets a lot of stick, but it's highly nutritious actually. And there's so many things that you can actually use durian to make. So yeah, that's how I made that $200,000. And I'm going to tell you, anyone can do it. It is so easy actually. And now with the age of AI, oh my goodness, you can pump out fact related content, and you can, as in fact-based content, and you can create YouTube faceless channels, and you can create content on platforms like Medium as well. So I'm going to suggest though that you really put more effort into Vocal for weird fruits, because I feel like it does better on there. And also it doesn't have a paywall. Vocal doesn't have a paywall, and so anyone can read your content from anywhere in the world. You don't have to be on a paid account for you to make money. Whereas with Medium, for you to make money from the partner program, that person that reads it needs to be on a paid account, unless someone who is in the Medium Friends of Medium program shares your friend link with someone outside of Medium, and that's how you can make money from external views on Medium. But generally you can't make money from external views on Medium. You have to wait for people that are signed up to the Medium Partner Program to watch, to read your content. And there's another way you can make money with Medium, is if you don't pay all your articles and your articles rank on Google, and then people from Google come and purchase your digital products, your affiliate products and stuff like that. I actually did that with one of my pages that was relating to fruits and vegetables, and people came from Google and were purchasing products and stuff from me. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I have a link in the description for my fruit money training. This whole income stream, I call it fruit money, because you can make money from fruit. It's actually a really fun idea, and I've got a link in the description for the fruit money training, so you can sign up for that training and learn how to build a fruit focused or fruit based digital business. It's going to go into all the information, all the details, all the ins and outs, how to set everything up, so you don't have to do all the you don't have to do all this guesswork and figure out how to do things, because everything is all laid out for you. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and like I said, check out the fruit money training. You can also check out my 33 immersion method in the description as well. That's an e-guide that explains to you how you can build topical authority, and you can combine it with the fruit money training and really build topical authority around any specific topic. Take care.